That's
Yeah.
expensive, and that's what you would pay
Yeah.
for them. Yeah, that almost looks simulated. Yeah, I can't.
It does look a bit
tell.
like that, but that's what you need to pay. 3,000. It's only 35 plus 14. So that's what, 50 points, right? It's 50
Yeah.
points of diamonds, pink diamonds as well in silver. But it's just the color doesn't seem quite right to me. If you look at the pink diamonds that Diana's holding and wearing, if you look at the pink diamonds we are selling to you, I can tell you because I know the authenticity behind these. These are genuine earth mined Argyle pink diamonds. And again, can I remind you, Tiffany and Company, brilliant jewelers, they did Tanzanite. They bought the remaining pink diamonds 2 years ago and spent over $200 million. You could hold all of those pink diamonds that Tiffany bought in the palm of one hand because of the smaller stones they had. Now, again, this is not Tiffany, but if someone showed you one of these rings and said, I bought this from Tiffany, wouldn't you just be like, oh my gosh, it's amazing? There's no difference. It's just you're buying from Shop LC rather than from them. They've got a blue box. Our box is different in color, whatever happens, right? $799. Grab yourself the phone and enjoy this. By the way, the price for these is $999. Which is amazing. So if you would like to buy these later, personal shopper and through the website, etc., they are $999. That's the price for these pink diamonds. Diana, myself, and then our team, we're doing $799 as a TV presentation. This is why we do TV deals, so that you watch and you come in during the TV deals, right? That's what it's all about. Take advantage and do not miss out on this. If you're going to buy one item from me this morning, I'm going to say it, I reckon you buy these pink diamonds. If you're going to buy one item, I would say buy these pink diamond pieces, because at $799, it's only $160 on your budget pay. Can you afford not to grab this? This is literally one of the most elite, exclusive. These might be the most valuable items you ever get from us here at Shop LC. At $799, it is extraordinary. You know, Diana, you and I have sold $3,000 Madanis. I love Madani. I own Madani. I would rather one of these over a $3,000, you know, Earth Mined Natural White Diamond Platinum Band Ring. I really, really, really would. $799. That's the personal shopper number. Call that number if you'd like to speak to an agent directly rather than the automated system, however you like to shop and buy. If you came through and bought one, would you like another one? Who wants their second, maybe their third? Because this is genuinely the lowest price ever, the best deal we've done, and some of the most valuable jewelry this network's ever showcased and sold.
And congratulations, everybody's coming in. I love the nice profile in these as well. I love the knuckle-to-knuckle presence. I also love something that you said, Steve, a little bit ago when you were talking about people buy pieces like this. And I would say the same thing about the turquoisite and definitely certain other gemstones, is for the fact that you pass them down to generation to generation to generation. And when you've got a mined out stone or potentially mined out stone, like your tanzanite, your turquoisite, your pink diamonds are in fact pretty much mined out, I will tell you, when you're passing it down to future generations, you know they're not going to be able to get them. That raises the value, not only the heirloom quality, the memory, the moment, but also if they're ever put in a predicament they need to resell it, the money's going to be there, because people don't put money into money. That's why the New York Stock Exchange exists. People put money into sustainable or things that they can actually touch and feel, and if they need to resell, that they can. Because when it comes to gemstones and it comes to your golds and your silvers and your precious metals, prices continue to go up. When it comes to the dollars, the euros, the pounds, wherever you live or all over the world, there's a great deal of fluctuation in that. That's why you find people putting their money into gemstones or putting their money into precious metals. Now we're coming down to the last few and final of these. How many are left? 27 of these are left. Just really quickly, Glenn, a breakdown kind of a little bit of what sizes that we have in each one, just so I know. Okay, so we do have sizes in the pear and the oval. Marquee, we do not. Okay, we have 2 size 6s in the marquee. You know, Margot, you were hanging with Miss Becky and I the other day, and you picked up on a ring that I absolutely loved. I think it was, if my memory is serving me correctly, which is surprising because I live on 5 hours of sleep a night. But I think you picked up on